Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Heroes of the Storm. Welcome back to the Deep Dive series where we're going through every single character in the Nexus and showing you a wide number of ways to play them, or at least that's the intention. And that's absolutely what we've been able to do on Zeratul so far. We've been focused on this character all week and we still have more to go. The plan for today's match was to play a standard Zeratul, which for most people means picking up some mobility upgrades in the early game and then funneling into an auto attack focus in the late game. However, I did make some changes in the middle. This is not the first time we've used this ability, but Void Prison is definitely the least popular of the two ults here. Might of the Nerazim has a 92% pick rate, and Void Prison just is scrounging up that final few percent. However, I do think Void Prison is one of the most versatile abilities in the entire game. You just have to know when to use it and have allies that can play around it. Whereas Might of the Nerazim allows you to create your own playmaking potential. In today's game, while I was going for what should have been a standard Zeratul, I felt the calling. We needed to put them in jail. Was it the right call to make in this game? Well, I guess you're just going to have to find out. Thank you all so much for being here. You can find our full deep dive playlist down in the video description if you want to check it out. But without any further ado, let's get into today's game. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we find ourselves on the Towers of Doom today. The friendly team, Zeratul, Imperius, Tyrell.
Battle commencing.
That just came out. Tyrael, Azmodan, and Brightwing. The enemy team, Murden, Kel'Thuzad, Leoric, Whitemane, and Tracer. Might change up some of my talents specifically to mess up Tracer this game. That won't happen until later in the game, though, so we'll see how we're feeling once we get there. At level 1, we are going to go for Shadow Hunter. Gathering Regen Globes empowers my Blink, making it easier to cast, not cost as much mana. And it is... Oh, let's get out of that. It is... if we complete the quest, going to allow us to really easily reset the... I'm so fucking dead. Reset the cooldown of our Blink as well. So, the friendly team today are going to have a bit of their work cut out for them. Of course, Whitemane is incredibly strong on any map, but they've got some really strong poke for the objective. Leoric doesn't care about dying. And Kel'Thuzad, if he gets that combo up on the objective while we're sitting there channeling, could be absolutely deadly. However, that being said, I should be a wonderful counter to Kel'Thuzad in particular, assuming, you know, it really all depends on how much damage Whitemane really puts out or how much healing she really puts out. Singularity Spike used on ground Murden. As he jumps away, we follow with a cleave of our own. But the healing from Whitemane is proving too strong. And they win that trade. We can get... Hold on, I need to get a globe. We can get some healing in this build if we wanted to, but a lot of our sustain is going to come from just not taking damage in the first place. Killing those enemies before they can get to us, or misdirecting them around corners and things like that. Whitemane's here. I'm trying to peel. I'm trying to peel. All right, bud. Good job. Let me... I would honestly love to take bottom lane from Brightwing and just live down there for the rest of my days, away from these chains, away from this old man who just tried to touch me with his creepy hand. I'll move down here and just get these regen globes and make sure I'm moving in the right direction all the time with that. First objective is going to be coming up pretty soon. I can't believe he landed that stun on me, to be honest with you. That's pretty crazy. I thought I was in those minions, brother. At level 4, we are going to go for Psionic Strength, so we are able to ramp up our damage over the course of combat encounters. As we hit enemies or use our basic abilities, we're going to get 6% stacking damage, up to a nice round 30% increase as we ramp up fully. I felt as though my burst damage in the cleave setup actually wasn't as high as I was expecting, and I think it's because I'm very used to having this talent on all of the time, working for me all of the time. He hasn't jumped away yet. Maybe he will. When he does, we could have Vorpal Bladed, but he baited that out really well, actually. We have a teleport down to the bottom lane as the objective is coming up. We dodged that creepy hand, but it hit Tyrael straight in the chest. I'm going to go straight for a channel if they're not moving. Murden is healing on the left side.
Quick about it.
Let's make sure he doesn't feel too confident here. He's out of mana. So I'm going to jump in with Vorpal and just cleave him down. Leoric won't be able to stay. I felt the creepy head coming and I just dodged it. I'm not even kidding. It's like the universe speaks to me. Right when I blinked, he did it. As he moves in, I don't think he'll make it out. Vorpal Blade goes back in, and we reset our auto with that. The enemy team's still channeling up top. We do get the bottom objective, but at what cost?
Your doom, Gravekeeper.
He predicted the Vorpal. That was sick, Kel'Thuzad. Bro, that was sick. I really like that. I really liked that. That was awesome. Okay, I need globes. I need globes bad. I need globes bad. Globes are a big part of our build. We are picking up Wormhole here, though, so we can jump in and jump out of conflicts a little bit easier. There is a massive push here in the top lane. Looks like Tracer's starting to answer the call. Leoric picking up a kill down in the bottom lane, I think, as well. I think that's where that was. We're going to just poke at Muradin a little bit. Nothing too crazy. As he jumps away, we do go in, though. And we're out. Leoric's pushing out bottom. I want to cleave that wave down as fast as we can. So we're just going to start rotating. I see a globe! Ah! Give it to me. Obviously, the globe focus could have been a bit better, but while we've been roaming around the map, we have been very, very effective so far, and I hope we keep it up. I'm going to grab that globe and then just dip out. Let our... what the fuck is your name? Imperius. Couldn't think of it to save my life. Let Imperius sit down there in the bottom lane. Soak that up. He can also duel anyone that comes down there, which I think Leoric is doing right now, which would be really good for us. You sure you don't want to go down? Come on, bud. Okay, I'm going to dip out and get a sippy cup. Muradin is channeling top right. Kel'Thuzad is channeling top left. I don't think we can interrupt that in time. We interrupted that in time. That's insane. Muradin does not get to live here. He has not earned it. He does not have a passport. We're going to jump in his way. We're going to body block him too. I could have teleported back. Maybe I should have. Okay, he did die. We are going to very closely watch this Kel'Thuzad. Once he uses his chains, he is much easier to go in on. And we're going to wait for those opportunities a bit more, I think. I need that regen globe. Gross. Very gross. Oh! I didn't know we were playing against a man of culture. Wait, did we void prison? This might be a void prison game. I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Okay, this was not part of the plan. This was not part of the plan. I think I can make it work, though. Friendly team is rotating down. Great damage onto Kel'Thuzad, the other one. I want to push out middle now if we can. In fact, we're looking at like a great opportunity to start soaking. So let's let Brightwing finish that off. I got that globe, and we're going to go up here. Eat this lane as quick as we can. There is a team fight underneath us, so I need to push this in quick. And then leave. I love the judgment on the white maid, immediately taking her down. Hold on, I'm used to not needing to mount. I'm almost there. Hold on, we'll get... Oh, no, almost there. Hello? Hello, is this fight still going on? Fuck off. And that's why we got it, boys. And that's literally the entire reason I picked this fucking ultimate. So I could tell him to fuck off and then walk away. That was it. Mission accomplished. Their channel's almost ready. I don't think it's going to be here in time. Friendly team is respawning. I'm going to grab this globe, and then we're rotating.
And so
we're going to rotate weird because they know I'm on the way.
the altars quickly, heroes.
They want them to find me. I don't think we're getting there. That's okay. That's okay. This is a close-ass game so far. 28-28 right now. Friendly team going for a camp beneath us. I love to see that. I can move out here and be a little aggressive. Out. Woo! That was good. Wormhole back before the root got me. That's what I'm here to do, boys. That's what we're fucking here to do. Now we need to run it down again. Vorpal, as soon as he teleports, we can chase Leoric to the ends of the earth. I see big lane top. I want it. I'll let him dunk first. And then we'll cleave the rest. All right. I'm going to make sure Azadan's safe to stay there. So we're going to scout this. Grab Mending Strikes. I need a way to heal. We're going to be transitioning into a more auto-attack focused playstyle now that we're hitting the late game. Oh. I'm sad. Oh, she came back. I'm happy. Fuck off. All right. Guys right here. Guys right here. Come on, everybody. Get in here, boys. Yes. It's perfect. Oh, it's perfect. She hand-delivered herself to me. Now we wait. Vorpal in. Oh, I'm rooted. Oh, God. Oh, God. Rooted in so many... No! No, no, no. I'm not trying to be taken away into Kel'Thuzad land. No, thank you. Not today, bud. Hey, what you're doing looks fun. Love that. I'm gonna go glove top and just live my best life, I think. That sounds great.
Before the Raven Lord's pawns do.
Bottom is the objective. I'm going to be totally honest with you. I didn't know it was up. No one on the enemy team is channeling it yet. Ground Murden is behind us right now. We're going to get Master Warp Blade. If we do consecutive attacks on one enemy, they take bonus damage. Like this Leeming right here, who we Vorpal Blade on to make sure we get that burst of damage right when we needed it. Now look at this. Can I do this? Nope. No, well, that was dumb. Don't do that. I can't do that. That's a terrible idea. Tracer luckily doesn't see me going for this. So I think we could finish the channel. I'm going back around. Oh, what a poly. I think we get out for Creepy Hand, Vorpal in, out. Wait. I don't think I saved you. Or I fucking did. Oh my God! Bro, I tried to cast that VP like 6 times before it went off. Sorry, it was so late. I tried so hard. I was pressing that button so hard, dude. Dude, VP is so fun. Wait, he can AoE right now and do his combo? Holy shit. I'm gonna turn this boat around and run it down on white main. Here we go. Just keep her separated. Or I'll be haymade into the wall. What the fuck? What the fuck? Brother, I got Mending Strikes. Body block, body block, body block. Perfect. Oh, man. Okay, up to the top lane we go. Middle has been taken back by the enemy team. I think we cannot retake it, unfortunately. I also don't feel super confident just channeling on their side of the map. I don't think that's a good idea for me. Tracer is back. I'm going to channel over here. 5 seconds.
To the battleground center.
Because we finished our level 1 quest, every single time we auto attack, it is resetting our blink cooldown, so we can feel free to use that a lot more. The 2 choices we need to make at level 20 are if we want to go for Shadow Strike, so we can engage onto enemies more, or if we want to go for Twilight Falls, so we can just kind of up our burst damage a little bit overall. I blinked in, blinked out, blinked in, Void Prison on white main. So she can't heal. Thought that would work a lot better. I'm gonna try to focus Leoric and not Murden. I'm out. Yeah, I'm out. I think we stay out this time. We are winning the game with each and every blast from the objective. We interrupted Ground Murden. That was a haymaker. Haymaker. Fucking, I was like, why can I not move? Of course, it's because he's channeling the Haymaker. I'm just sitting here spamming fucking blink the entire time. It never goes off. They are not killing any of their buildings, so it looks like we are winning the video game. White Mane and Leoric fall as the last few rockets continue to collide. And just like that, everybody, that's gonna be GG. Oh, what a beautiful angel. Why is he there? We don't know. How let's we went for in this one. I want to stress this is standard Zeratul, except for the level 10 ultimate. I thought I could make it work in this game, and we were 100% right. We went for Shadow Hunter, Psionic Strength, Wormhole, Void Prison, Mending Strikes, Master Warp Blade, at level 20. Like I said, we kind of have two choices. If we wanted to stick to Tracer a bit more, we take the Vorpal Blade upgrade, or if we want to just do more damage overall, it would be Twilight Falls. Should we do one more? Because this felt like classic Zeratul to me with Void Prison. Am I stretching it out too much? How much Zeratul is too much Zeratul? How much will people watch? We might just have to find out. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed. Hit that like button on your way out. There's a playlist down in the video description that will take you to all of our deep dive episodes showcasing characters all over the Nexus.